with the weather. Now, Action News. Now, Bob Norman.
Good evening. Bob Norman has a night off. I'm Jonathan Levine. President Carter says American athletes will not compete in the Moscow Olympics as long as Soviet troops remain in Afghanistan. Commenting on nationwide TV this morning, the president said he will ask for a boycott of the Summer Games or seek to have them moved out of Russia. We get more now from Bettina Gregory.
528 athletes have trained most of their lives for a place on one of America's 21 Olympic teams. Their only reward is a chance to prove they are the best.
And I think it'd be a tragic, not only for this team, but for every other athlete who has really devoted a heck of a lot of time and effort for the Moscow Games to give it all up. It'd be a real shame.
Kathy Johnson of Chicago has been training for 12 years.
Well, of course, I'm very disappointed because the Olympics in Moscow is something I've dreamed about since I was a small child. But I see the importance that our country should stand strong, and the President Carter should stand strong and show them that we mean business.
The Olympic Charter says the decision is not President Carter's to make. The Olympic flame is guarded by a private committee, whose international chairman says a boycott would be disastrous.
My view is that it is not the business of politicians to get involved in the Olympic Games.
This is not the first time politics has invaded the Olympics. In 1936, host Adolf Hitler and his racial policies were embarrassed by black American Jesse Owens. The 1972 Munich Games saw 11 Israeli athletes murdered by Arab terrorists. A '76 controversy over New Zealand's rugby team prompted many black African nations to walk out. Boston's Bill Rogers ran in the games that year.
It's a good event, and we shouldn't lose it, I don't think.
Neither do the Russians, who must now decide whether their presence in Afghanistan is worth risking 528 empty beds in Moscow's Olympic Village. Bill Greenwood, ABC News.
Reaction to President Carter's statement was mixed. A spokesman for French athletes said they'll definitely be in Moscow next summer, but Egypt's President Sadat says he supports Carter, and he urged other Muslim nations to do the same. Meanwhile, Moscow radio said today any attempt by the U.S. to pull out of the Olympics won't make any difference in their foreign policy.